Kelowna City Council is trying to screw over the people of Kelowna, focusing on the wrong things to improve the real estate market. With the new policies that they've recently put in place, they have zero data backing that this is actually going to improve the real estate market and make real estate more affordable here in Kelowna. And I have one simple solution to make real estate more affordable here in the Okanagan. It just absolutely blows my mind that these people can't figure this out. And if you're someone that's looking to sell your home in 2024, I'm going to give you the honest opinion that no other real estate agent is going to be sharing with you. And if you're someone that's looking to relocate to the Okanagan, I'm going to share how this is going to be the best opportunity that you'll ever have in your life to relocate here to the Okanagan and save you hundreds of thousands of dollars by doing it right now. What's going on, everyone? It's Russell Mortlock here with the Mortlock Real Estate Group. I'm a licensed realtor here in Kelowna, British Columbia. And if you need any help buying or selling real estate here in the Okanagan, just go down to the link below in the description and you can book a call directly to my calendar. So here's the Kelowna real estate market update. So you're going to want to hit pause right now, grab a coffee, put your listening ears on, because you're going to want to hear this if you're looking to buy or sell real estate here in the Okanagan in 2024. I am completely shocked with the increase in listings that we've seen from last month and from last year at this time. The best indicator of how the market is performing is months of inventory. And why does this matter? Well, number one, if you're looking to sell your home, the months of inventory is going to be the best indicator on how aggressive you can price your home when you're looking to sell. And the second reason, and if you're a buyer that's looking for a deal, months of inventory is going to be the best indicator if you can potentially find a good deal out in the market at the time. So right now, currently we have 9 months of inventory. So what exactly does that mean? A balanced or a neutral market is considered right in the middle at 6 months of inventory. And if we have months of inventory below 6, this is considered in favor of the sellers. And when that is happening, sellers can most definitely start pricing their homes quite aggressively. So when we reflect back on 2001 and 2020 and 2022 for a period of time when the market was absolutely ripping, at some points we had 1 month of inventory. That's when extreme multiple offers is going to be happening. And for when it gets above 6, that means that you're into a buyer's market. So right now sitting at 9 months, that would be in favor of the buyers and moving into an extreme buyer's market. So if you're a buyer right now and you think it's not a good time, here's where 90% of people looking to buy real estate get this wrong. Number one, they're usually saying that they can't find the right home on the market, where I'm saying that is completely wrong. With 9 months of current inventory, I'm 100% certain that if we get out there and start searching and actively getting out and looking at homes, there's 100% chance that we're going to be able to find a home that checks all your boxes with the amount of inventory and listings that are available on the market now. Number two, people say they're holding off because of interest rates held. This is actually a good thing for buyers, because if you plan on getting a good deal, while the interest rates are held and still higher than what people predict, this is going to cause all the other buyers to hold off, meaning that there's going to be less action on listings, which indicates that you're going to get a better chance of being able to negotiate a really smoking good deal price when you find a home that works for you. And for all the people that are listening to their cousin Jimmy that says you want to wait until interest rates drop, you're going to be like 90% of everyone else there in the market. And as soon as interest rates drop, the supply and demand is going to get unbalanced again. There's going to be a lot more people looking at homes, and sellers are going to have to start pricing their homes a lot more aggressively. So the little bit of money that you potentially might save on your mortgage payment in the long run is going to actually cause you to not build any money and lose money because of buying it at a higher price. And I can say with absolute certainty that with 9 months of inventory, we're going to be able to find the right home for you and your family and get the best deal currently on that in this period of time. What does this mean if you're looking to sell your home? With inventory being so high, you need to price your home 5% less than what comparables are selling for in your neighborhood. And yes, this does suck. It's extremely hard conversation I have to have with sellers all the time, setting that expectation that When it is in favor of the buyers, we do need to be extremely conscious of where we price your home, and the best thing in order to get it to sell is going to have to price it about 5% below comparable properties. However, this is also good and relative, because if you're going to be buying in the same market, you're also going to be getting the same amount of discount when you get on the buy side. Number two, there's also going to be a lot more options out there for you to buy. And number three, your overall well-being and happiness and satisfaction with the home is going to be way better now than, say, back when the market was absolutely on fire. Because yeah, it's so awesome when you sell your home and you get an offer $100,000 more than what it's listed for, but it's also extreme bummer when you buy and you have to spend $150,000 more to get the home, and you compromised on a few things. You weren't able to check every single box. So right now, selling is a really good time too for people that are very particular about the type of home that they want to be in. With so much on the market, and with the market being softer, we're going to be able to negotiate you a good deal, and we're going to be able to find you a home that checks all those boxes instead of having to compromise on a few details just to get into a home. So where are we at for prices right now here in Kelowna? The average condo price last month was selling for $467,000. Townhouse prices was an average of $673,000, and single family homes were selling for $1,041,000. And now the golden question: how would I personally fix the Kelowna real estate market? And it certainly would be implementing the new short-term rental ban that is happening. It really only comes down to one thing, and I can't believe that the people in the city council haven't figured this out yet. The best way to make homes more affordable here in Kelowna is to be able to build them cheaper. And why does this sound so simple? Because it is. So let me explain. So why did gas prices and why did groceries get so expensive when we were experiencing so much inflation there a year ago? Because of supply and demand, and because of there was massive disruptions in the supply chain factor for these large corporations. And for when prices increase for these corporations in order to transport the goods to us, for them, it costs more for them to produce it. Where do they still tack on all these extra costs to? To the end user, to us, the consumer, at the very end of the process. This is the same in real estate. The development process is costing builders and developers an insane amount of money in order to supply us the real estate that is being built currently. And it is very well documented how behind Canada is on the amount of immigration that's coming in for the housing for supply and demand. And it takes years in order for these development projects to take flight and actually come to fruition. Is costing the developers hundreds of thousands of dollars, in some cases even millions and millions of dollars, just to hold these properties for such an expended period of time before they can even start building on them. And where do all those extra costs end up getting tacked on? Is to the overall price of these homes. And who ends up buying those homes and paying for those extra costs? Us, the consumers, the people that buy the real estate. So going back to my point, if we are able to expedite this process, make it, instead of it taking multiple years in order for them to develop, maybe 3 months to get the process going, this would make it a lot cheaper in order for them to build these homes, where at the end of the line where the consumer actually ends up buying them, it is costed way less in order to make it more affordable. And for the people that are looking to relocate to the Okanagan now, you must get serious about this. There will never be a better time in order for you to relocate to Kelowna, West Kelowna, Lake Country, Peachland than you're going to get right now. Our market is one of the only markets in all of BC that's extremely soft right now. So I have clients who are in Vancouver right now, where the market's absolutely on fire too. They're selling their home at a premium, and with how we're in an extreme buyer's market, they're buying at an extremely good price, saving them thousands, literally putting hundreds of thousands of dollars extra into their bank account after they purchase a property here in the Okanagan. The same is for some areas of Alberta, like Calgary's. The people looking to relocate from Calgary to the Okanagan, the Calgary market is absolutely on fire. I've been helping people that are literally selling homes just as good as what they have in Calgary and buying a home here in Kelowna of similar value. This has never happened before. So if you're someone looking to relocate, and how soft our market is right now, 2024, in this period right now currently, you better get extremely serious, because this has the potential to set you up for the rest of your life, putting hundreds of thousands of dollars back into your bank account. So if you're someone that's looking to buy or sell real estate in 2024 here in the Okanagan, go down in the description below. I would love the opportunity to help your family make the right decision when you're making a real estate transaction. So you can book a call with the link in the description below at a time that's going to work best for you. And if you're looking to buy real estate here in Kelowna, you're going to want to check out this video next. It's the 7 best family neighborhoods in Kelowna.